Hi, today I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's sphere, also known as the Yeet ball. This is going to be a fun solve, so let's get right into it. Before solving the Rubik's sphere, we need to understand what it is comprised of. A Rubik's sphere is comprised of two types of pieces: the center pieces, which have 3 individual colors, and the edge pieces, which are free to move around, such as this one over here. While these are free to move around, the center pieces simply move around on the axis, like this. So our first step now is to identify one color on one centerpiece and match it up with its corresponding color on another centerpiece. So in this case, we have this red, and on this centerpiece, we have another red. I'm now going to simply twist this centerpiece upon the axis until they match up together and form this diamond shape. Our goal during this step is to make sure that all centerpieces are attached together in this diamond shape. Over here we have yellow on the very same piece. However, we can see that there is no yellow here. The yellow that is meant to be here is over here. So we're going to twist this upon the axis and form the diamond. Now let's repeat this sequence of movements for every possible color. So over here, in the case of this blue, we can find that the blue is over here, and we need to twist this centerpiece in order to align the colors, like so. And in that way, we have now aligned all of the centerpiece colors to form this diamond pattern. Now our next step is to find edge pieces and move them in between their corresponding centerpieces to create a full color. For example, over here we can find one set that is fully complete. It has 2 blue centerpieces and 1 blue edge piece. So now we can find 1 red edge piece. We can find 2 red centerpieces and can move them in between. So to do that, we're going to have to do 2 movements. Firstly, I'm going to have to move this in. Now our second sequence of movements is going to be in order to move this red back over here to form our full shape. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this out of the way, because if I try to twist this right now, we'd simply lose our color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and manipulate our sphere in order to bring this over here, twist the color over without losing this red edge piece. So I'm simply going to move this up, twist, shifting this orange out of the way, and shift this back down, thereby creating one full set of red pieces. Now let's repeat the sequence of movements for the rest of our colors. So here for green, we have our green piece over here. So I'm simply going to twist this down. But now you can see that if we want to bring this green piece over, we can't just twist. We need to shift something else out of the way and bring it over. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this whole face up, twist this piece in, and shift back down again. And like that, through this simple sequence of movements, we have now solved the Rubik's sphere. There we go, we just solved our Rubik's sphere, aka our Yeet ball. If you enjoyed this solve as much as I did, leave a like down below. And if you want to see more content just like this, leave a subscribe at Shades of Hobby. And I will see you in the next video.